Hi guys. I don't know why I'm saying hi guys. There's probably could be like one person watching this, but today I guess I'll be talking about like how do I lock in. So basically, for the past month and a half, I've been going through a lot, and it's mainly because of a breakup. So I broke up with my ex, and it put me in a really bad state. I was really suicidal for a while. I still am. Like, I have thoughts of it and all that, but I feel like lately, lately it's been getting a little bit better, but I do have like really severe depressive episodes. I don't know, my hands were up, but yeah, I had like really severe depressive episodes, and I know I'm bipolar. Like, I'm diagnosed with bipolar, and I haven't taken my meds since middle of August, and I guess that's where everything kind of fell apart for me. Um, it's say near the end of August, like August 20th. Um, there was like a week, like around that time, where it was genuinely like the worst time of my life. I tried to kill myself twice, and I ended up in the hospital. Um, and everyone was worrying about me. I have this group chat, and they had asked if I was okay. Which I really appreciate. I really appreciate them from the bottom of my heart. Um, yeah, it was really hard for me, and I've I've grown to hate myself. Um, I've stopped taking care of myself. I've stopped eating. I have to force myself to eat at least once a day. But even then, I can barely handle it. Like, I feel like I'm gonna throw it back up. So, my question is, how do I lock in? Okay, how do I lock in? Um, I know, like, I've been fixing myself externally, slowly but surely, whether it be trying to eat at least once a day, brushing my teeth, taking a shower, doing skincare, all of that. Which that in itself is already a huge improvement for me. I know it sounds really nasty, because it is, but it was generally like a point in my life where I had no motivation to do anything. Like I couldn't even get up from bed. Like, there was one day I checked my fitness app on my phone. It said I had only lost 1 calorie and I'd taken 4 steps the whole day. That's honestly really bad. Just being stuck in bed and all that. Actually, another thing, I forgot to mention another thing. A couple other things actually. Um, I've also been losing sleep. Um, I've been sleeping between 6 to 8 a.m. daily for a couple of weeks now. Actually, yesterday I had went to bed at 10 a.m. So it was really bad. But I feel like I'm fixing it a little bit. Like, it's still bad. Like, but some days I'm not going to bed at like 6 a.m. So it's somewhat of an improvement. Also, oh, I don't know if I should mention it, but I will anyways, because letting everything out right now. Um, it's really just a really just a life update. Um, I've also relapsed into self harm. Um, like cutting myself, burning myself, all of that. Um, there's also like my smoking addiction's just getting worse. I I can't go like a minute without smoking now. Like if I'm not doing something, like I feel like I have to smoke or else like I'm just gonna shut down. The use of drugs and alcohol has increased ever since then. Um, but it has calmed down a little bit because I would get high every day, like every day for like 3 weeks. And now it's like I've limited it to only on the weekends, right? So at least it's not all 7 days. Like I cut it down to like less than half of the week, which is good. Um, but yeah, going on with like trying to lock in. As I said, I try to fix like everything like externally, like taking care of myself, like brushing my teeth, all that, taking shower, doing skincare, making sure I'm all groomed and well. Um, I just got a text from my ex. Um, I'll read it later, but I feel like internally, like how to lock in like internally, like my mental is really the hardest part. It's really a lot because um, I have to like try to fix myself. It's more than motivation really, and more than getting over these depressive episodes and all that stuff. It's honestly way more than that. Like I feel like I have to like claw my way back to where I was, like back to a point where I was happy. But I've been so depressed lately. It's like this sounds so corny, but it's like I genuinely like cannot remember the last time I was really happy. It sounds really corny, doesn't it? There's you can see my headphones shaking. It's because my legs are shaking. I'm really anxious right now. There's just a lot going on, and really, I want to find help. I really do. Like, I want to get help, and I want to, fix myself. Um, and I mean, I have a good support system with my friends, and trying to go to therapy and all that. But I feel like no matter what I do, I always just go back to square one, and I don't know. I just feel really stuck lately, and it's really like bothering me. Because I mean, like it's so much to take in. Like I'm like getting so much information like stuck in my brain, and it's like I can't get any of it out, and I don't know. It's a lot really. I'm sorry, this is a really depressing video. I swear I'll end it soon, but yeah, it's really a lot, and I just can't handle it some days, which forces me to, do all these things that hurt me, and make me feel like absolute shit. But I mean, if anyone can help me out, like give me tips or anything, like please let me know, because I really, I really like want to get better, and I'll try to up, I'll try to make updates like on my life, maybe like weekly updates, and tell you guys how my week has been, like all the things that I did and all that. But yeah, besides that, I guess I have nothing else to say, so I'll see you. Um, if you're listening to this, thank you for listening all the way to the end, like hearing me rant and all that. I know I'm not really good at this speaking stuff, because I mean, really, I'm not really the type of person to speak a lot. Like, I'm usually like all to myself and all that. But I really want to thank you for hearing me out,